All right, we are back again with the final review for day one of the finals review. Standard 6-4 and Standard 7-5. So this will be our first day, that Thursday, of working on finals. This will be the topic that we cover, all right, the 19th. So here's the two things we're covering. Here's 6-4, here's 7-5. We have to be able to do both of these things. Here's four examples of what we're doing. Let's start. So first off, remember when you're comparing fractions, we can't compare different types of fractions. We have a mixed number and we have an improper fraction. We would prefer the improper fractions. So I'm going to go ahead and just, whoop, not that. I'm going to go ahead and start over here. There we go. We're going to rate 11 over 4 on that side because that's the form we want. So this one we have to convert. Remember to do that, we're going to take the bottom number times the big number. 4 times 3 is 12. We're going to add that other top number. So 12 plus 3 is 15. 15 fourths, and then once we know the bottom numbers match, we can compare. They're both fours, so we're going to look at 15 and 11. Which one's larger? 15 is larger than 11. That's done. Let's do it again. Here we have negative 3 and 2 fifths, and we have negative 19 tenths. All right, so we have 1 in the right form, so I'm going to go back and write that one down again. Now 19 over 10. The other one we have to convert first, so 5 times 3. Oh, we know it's going to be negative. 5, oh, and it's over 5. We know all these things. 5 times 3 is 15, 16, 17. So now I have these two. We have to ask ourselves, do our bottom numbers match? No. Bottom numbers don't match. So we have to ask ourselves the next question. You guys remember when can I turn one to the other? Well, yeah, I can turn 5 into 10 by multiplying by 2. So let's do that. Times 2 times 2. So this side, 2 times negative 17 makes negative 34. 2 times 5 makes 10. On this side, it's already 10, so I'm just going to rewrite it. And then I have to ask myself again, my bottom numbers match. Which one's larger? Negative 34 or negative 19? Negative 19 is larger. There's my final answer. You need all this work, but there's my final answer. Again, different formats. So we have the negative 11 thirds right here. We can keep that. This one we know it's over 4. We know it's negative, but we have to convert for the top number. So 4 times 2 is 8, plus 9, 10, 11. We have 11 thirds compared to the negative 11. Negative 11 thirds compared to negative 11 fourths. Our bottom numbers don't match, so we have to convert again. So I know that I can't turn 3 into 4 and 4 into 3. So we need to find that next big number that they both turn into. So you can do that by making a list. 3 and 4. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 4, 8, 12. Oh, 12. So let me scroll down a little bit. I'm going to make two new fractions, both the bottom number of 12. Right? So I know that 3 times 4 is 12. So 4 times negative 11 is negative 44. On this side, I know 4 times 3 is 12. So 11 times 3 is negative 33. Our bottom numbers match. Now we can compare our top numbers, and I know negative 33 is larger than negative 44. All right? All right, let's keep rolling. 4. Forms are different again, so let's go back and get our colors right. So negative 11 fourths again. This side, we know it's going to be 6. We know it's going to be negative. So I'm going to write those down. First, I'm going to do that time. So 6 times 2 is 12, plus 1 is 13. So negative 13 sixths. My bottom numbers don't work, but I can make that list and do exactly the same thing. So I'm going to do 4 and 6. So 4, 8, 12, 6 and 12. There we go. It's 12. Right? So I'm going to go back to green. I'm going to make two new fractions with 12 on the bottom. Again, I know 4 times 3 is 12, and look, it's the same number, so we know it's negative 33 for the left. The right, I have 6 times 2 makes 12, so 13 times 2 makes negative 26, and negative 26 is larger. So we'll compare it that way. Right, a lot of steps, got to remember how to do this. Next one, Standard 7-5, I can solve problems involving percents. Hey, I know what this one is. This is our handy-dandy phrase of percent over 100 equals is over of. Work through that. What percent of 42 is 15? We're going to start by writing this down. Just like this, 100 equal, and there's our line. So we're going to fill these in. Where percent goes over here is and of. So what percent, oh, there's my question mark. So x of 42 is 15. So 15, 42. I'm going to set up that way. Then we're going to multiply diagonally. So I'm going to say this way, 42 times x is 42x. This way, 100 times 15 equals 1500. All right. I'm going to divide both sides by 42. That gives me x on the left. And I'm going to get my calculator out. 1500 divided by 42 makes 1500 divided by 42 makes, ooh, hold on 1 second. Sorry, I thought I was making an error because I didn't read the full directions. Round to the nearest tenth. So that, I'm going to get a long calculator answer. 35.7142, right? I'm just going to round to the nearest tenth. So my answer is going to be 35.7. And it was the percent. So I'm going to put a percent sign. 35.7%. All right, let's set it up again. Blank over 100 equals blank over blank. We know it's percent and is over of. I have 40%. I'm going to put it on that side. I have the of down here, but I don't have this. So let's multiply. 40 times 300 is going to be 12,000. The other side is going to be 100x. All right. I'm going to divide both sides by 100. That's going to leave me 120 equals x. That's right. Nice clean number. Let's do it again. Percent over 100 equals is, oh, nope, I don't want to actually write the word out. Sorry, I shouldn't have started saying that loud. Blank. Let's do green this time. I have 17%. I have 190 is, and I have our x down here. So we're going to multiply this way. 17x equals 190, 100, so 19,000. I'm going to divide both sides by 17. 19000 divided by 17. It's going to give me a large number. I got x equals 1,117.6. 1,117.6. Hey, we have a word problem, so we're going to do the same thing. We need to remember that the is over of is sometimes known as part over whole, and that's going to come in handy here. We have 5% for our tip, right? How much is a tip of 5% on a bill that costs $26.42? 26.42. We want that part here, so we're going to put our x there, and we're going to multiply this way. So I have 100x. The other side, I have 26.42 times 5%. Gets me 132.1. And I'm going to divide both sides by 100. And remember, we can move our decimal point 2 spots left and get 1.321. I want to make this look like money, so I'm going to call that x equals $1.32. It's your 5% tip. Right, dollar sign. There we go. $1.32 would be your 5% tip on that tax, but don't tip 5%. That doesn't work. Here's your homework. You have 8 of the first 4 questions you did, 8 of the rest of them. Go ahead and knock those out and know what you're doing. We got answers posted here. Thank you.